Organization that's closely watching that forecast, the Kentucky Derby Festival, as a slew of events are going to be kicking off in the coming days.
I was there this morning as the mayor held a press conference down at Waterfront Park to discuss where we stand after all the historic flooding and then what impact, if any, it'll have on Derby events.
What a difference a week makes.
What a difference indeed. Tuesday, standing on the southern end of Waterfront Park, things look how they usually do this time of year. Hot air balloons ready for the Great Balloon Fest, rides being unpacked for the Pegasus Playville, and food vendors ready to go for the yearly Chow Wagon. But back in April, much of the park looked like this, underwater, covered with dirt and debris after the 8th highest flooding event in Louisville history.
Waterfront Park right here is ready for the festival.
The festival will be able to use roughly 600,000 square feet of space down here, which they say is just short of what they're used to. The festival's president and CEO, Matt Gibson, says the waterfront will still be the epicenter, although that almost wasn't the case.
We started to look and consider moving about 8 or 9 of our events.
You can see the areas of Waterfront Park that still need some work. It's the reason why the Derby Festival has expanded south for the events this year.
Mayor Greenberg says recovery from the last flooding event we had took 6 weeks. He says this time recovery only took about a week. And now it's all about the finishing touches to get the Derby City Derby ready.
All of the roads that have been impacted by the floods are cleared and open. Our street lights are back on. Water trucks were out yesterday doing some final washing.
So the mayor says cleanup of the public spaces, that's considered phases 1 and 2 of the recovery process. Phase 3 is picking up debris from homeowners and, of course, fixing potholes that have now reopened on our city streets. If you need curbside pickup for debris in your yard, there's an online form for you to fill out. It's on the Metro website. If you want to report a pothole, you're asked, as always, to contact Metro 311.